Hi guys. Semen retention is a good thing, and it is spoken pretty much about that already, but to keep everything running smoothly, we need to do something. So, having a hobby is essential for nowadays. It's kinda about finding something to channel our energy into and not think about women, sexual desires, porn, etc. So I'm gonna tell you about my hobby and what I engage for when having free time. So this is my garage. So the whole building is 70 square meters, you see? The mechanic zone is my main area. I used to buy cheap used cars and restore them, but it was purely for fun. I love cars and enjoy tinkering with them. So this red frame on the floor is a body frame machine, a cool tool for fixing cars. You install a car on the frame, fix it tightly, and then you can calmly work on straightening it. You install various devices, chains, anchors, hydraulic stretchers, and pull the bent metal. I also have a laser level to maintain geometry. I install all elements using the laser to ensure everything is as precise as in a factory. Various traction devices, chains and tools for work hang on the wall. There is a welding station with machines for welding and cutting metal. The welder is old but reliable. As long as it works, that's what matters. I also made my own spot welder for bodywork, a useful device. So this is a wood burning stove here. Once I saw it online in the internet and made it myself. I've been using it for 7 years now. It heats well and is economical. It's made from 2 gas cylinders. The warm air rises here, U-turns at the top, then goes down here and exits through the pipe, heating the upper gas cylinder. So in summer, I prepare firewood for the workshop. This activity is like meditation on your nature. You do useful work, relax your mind and get some physical exercise. Also, we are in the south, winters are very short and snow is rare. It's like a little bit subtropical zone. But in winter season, the temperature can sometimes drop to 0 Celsius or even -5 Celsius. So here is the painting room. Everything is well thought out here. Force positive pressure ventilation with fresh air supply to avoid mist and ensure the paint lays evenly. Water supply is also here to provide the needs for cleaning. There should be no dust. Gas cylinders are here. Sometimes I heat with gas in winter to create warmth and help to paint dry faster. I sometimes paint cars for myself and neighbors, acquaintances. Well, that's it guys. I used to spend a lot of free time here. I built this workshop. If I had a wife, I wouldn't be able to afford a place like this. She would drive me crazy, but when you don't have a wife, nobody blows your mind and stresses you. Actually guys, the workshop is not just a hobby for me, it's a way to release energy and generate ideas. When I can't sit still, I come here and my thoughts immediately get organized. This car I bought in crashed condition after colliding, so I refurbished it a little bit. Not a little bit, I made this car for quite a long time. And maybe I'll drive this car in mountains. We have mountains here in our place. Old car, but it is a nice condition now. So maybe I'll sell it later. This is like that. I also have my own sports ground. I love staying in shape and my mind works better after training. I used to run a martial arts club. We had sparring sessions with the guys on Fridays. Fights, plenty of adrenaline and it was fun. So what I am saying all this for? Life should be enjoyable, life should be interesting. One should not obsess over women. Everyone should have their own hobby, their own outlet, a favorite activity. Guys, need to do something to avoid watching porn and thinking about women. Of course, for those of you who are 20-30 years old, it's probably tough. It seems like your whole being sometimes wants female attention. But guys, it's all temporary. Because these are bodily desires, and the body will eventually die. It'll be buried or burned. But we are not the body, we are the eternal, indestructible, imperishable Atman. The eternal consciousness that permeates everything around. And if we are not the body, then we can control the desires of the body with our own will. After all, the body exists for us, not us for the body. But in order to keep a good mood, we have to support our body, keep it strong. That's why we need physical exercises. So guys, excuse me, my videos are released rarely. In recent times it's difficult for me to put myself together cause some kind of procrastination occurs. I wanted to fulfill so many things, so I took too many charges on myself and a little bit burned out. And sometimes it's difficult to find topics you want to listen to, so you always is like to make a choice, either to speak what YouTube wants you to speak, or to speak what you really think. So guys, it's always a dilemma. You may put down in comments what topics you want me to make video on. Don't hesitate to write in the comments what you think on all this. And share how your ways to sublimate sexual energy are. All the best guys, $1,000,000 wishes, bye!